Mitch McConnell is pretty upset that Democrats are trying to make it easier for people to vote. The first piece of legislation House Democrats have introduced, H.R. 1, would simplify voter registration, reform gerrymandering, and create a federal holiday for Election Day, among other provisions. McConnell has already written a very angry op-ed about this horrible offense, and today he took to the floor to continue hammering on the theme.
Just what America needs, another paid holiday and a bunch of government workers being paid to go out and work. I assume our colleagues on the other side, on their campaigns. This is the Democrat plan to restore democracy?
Ah, yes. What could be worse than giving people a day off on Election Day so they can vote? How nefarious. McConnell has called this bill a power grab, and in one sense, he is right. The idea behind it is to start to grab power back from politicians who choose their voters through gerrymandering and try to restrict access to the franchise and give it back to those in whom power should be rightly vested, the voters. Nothing to me is more revealing of the core pathology of the modern Republican Party than the way that it sees widening access to the ballot and higher turnout as a threat. And they're not necessarily wrong. I mean, Mitch McConnell's ideal political system is one in which ultra-wealthy anonymous donors pour unlimited money into elections to elect Republican majorities that can gerrymander their states to insulate them from Democratic accountability, all while he pushes through dozens and hundreds of unelected judges who can sit on the court and knock down future liberal legislation no matter how much the people demand it. More than any other politician, it is Mitch McConnell who is the soul of the modern Republican Party. If his project is successful, he will barricade the power of a shrinking minority of voters and plutocrats inside a structural fortress that cannot be penetrated by democratic will. Historian Christopher Browning wrote, "If the U.S. is someone whom historians will look back on as the gravedigger of American democracy, it is Mitch McConnell." But that's only if, in this moment, the forces of democracy are successfully vanquished by McConnell and the movement and party he represents. And that is still very much an open question. Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.